Come in, take a seat. Yes, you're in the right place. My apologies, I know it's a little bare bones. This isn't my normal office. Yes, well, let's just say my colleagues didn't really understand my mission, so I rented this place short term. I can't wait to get to know you more. The perfect body is rare, yes, but the perfect mind, I think that's even harder to come by. Out of curiosity, do you think someone's mind, their personality, is more important than their looks? I knew you'd have the perfect answer. I think it requires a delicate balance of both. Sometimes people place too much importance on one aspect, and that can lead to disappointment. Don't you think? I suppose we didn't disclose very much information about this project during the application process. That's because it is a bit of a personal passion project, you could call it. Yes, a solo project. Not everyone understands it. But I am thrilled you came in. Absolutely thrilled. I will be recording our little appointment today if you don't mind. Perfect. Okay. Are you ready to get started? Now please be completely honest with your answers. Believe me, I want to know every part of you. Let's start with the first question here. Tell me some about your background. Anything that you find important? Where were you born? Did you grow up there as well? A person's history is what makes them real, isn't it? It's what gives them depth. Without that, a person can be so shallow, so dull. That's why I made sure to include it this time. Oh yes, I'm just going to jot down some notes, but I am recording everything. Oh, don't worry, it's completely confidential, just between you and I. Like I said, this is a solo project. Okay. Number 2. Are you typically more of a morning person or do you stay up late? I think that would fit with me, yes. I know some of these questions might be a little repetitive, as you did answer some of them on your initial questionnaire. I hope you don't mind. Number 3, do you like to follow a routine when going about your day? Or are you more of a go with the flow type? I think that can be very important. It can really make a difference on how well you get along with someone. Number 4, How do you like to spend a typical weekend? Any hobbies? A little bit of the adventurous type, I see. I quite like that. I quite like that. Someone who can get me out of the lab for a few hours. Now this one is very important. Are you a dog or a cat person? Perfect answer. A man after my own heart. Any history of mental illness? So, just enough to make you interesting. Right. Number 7. What's one or some of your quirks? Anything that someone might find annoying? Perhaps a significant other? Any bad habits? Good to hear. Number 8. Are you goal-oriented? Do you strive to accomplish many things in life? I think there can be quite a delicate balance on how goal-oriented someone is. You want them to be able to focus on you every once in a while, right? Of course. Next question. What drives you? Money, love, success? I had a feeling you would know exactly what to say for that. You are quite special, aren't you? Number 10. Are you a flirtatious person? Good. And question 11. Are you a loyal person? Have you ever cheated on a partner? Do you think that you're capable of that? Do you have a wandering eye? No, not all of these will be about relationships. Well, just most of them, because it is quite important for the project. Do you mind? I thought that you would be understanding. Number 12. Are you a jealous partner? Well, I like a man to be at least a little bit jealous. Who doesn't? I see. I think that's quite attractive. So, tell me, how did your last relationship go? How did it end? How did it start? Like I said, this is all confidential, and besides, I am loving all of your answers. Yes, you really do have the perfect mind. You could say I'm a little bit obsessed with what's between your ears. So, how did it go? Wow, really? Do you think you have a lot of baggage then? No offense, no offense. Number 14, and this is a fun one. How often do you tend to buy your significant other gifts or flowers? Really? Okay, so you really know how to keep a woman happy. Is that what you're saying? Oh, feel free to brag. I want to hear all the good stuff. All the nitty-gritty details about you. I'm dying to know, dying to hear. Number 15. What is your type? You can be honest. Perhaps brunettes. This is quite important. Yes, quite important, so please elaborate. How about body type? I see. Do you have a height preference? Go on. Really? Okay. I'd love to hear it. Eye color, maybe blue. Do you tend to prefer that? Attractiveness in a partner is quite important for a long-lasting and successful relationship. I think anyway. I'm willing to go to the extreme, I guess, to get what I want. I do adore perfection. So, number 16. How do you typically treat your significant others? Would you say you're a good partner? I see. Feel free to elaborate. Oh yes, you can brag, I don't mind. I'm sorry. No, not all questions will be about relationships, no. Like I said, it's just very important to this project, but if it's making you uncomfortable, we can move on. It's just that I find you so intriguing. Yes, absolutely fascinating. I think you have a beautiful mind, a beautiful personality. Yes, I received many applications from men ranging from 20 all the way up to 75. But none of them compared to yours. You are quite the catch. Quite the catch. But let's move on. I do have a little Inkblot test. I'm just so curious to know how you see these things. I want to know how you see the world. Your perspective on everything. If you're ready, let's begin. Just say the first thing that comes to mind. Okay. It's interesting you say that because that's exactly what I saw. Interesting. Okay. I have a feeling you and I will really get along. gotten the perfect person to... Sorry. Yes. You'd be correct on that. The perfect person to base the perfect man on. Of course. And the last one. What do you see here? Good. I'm satisfied with that. Oh no, I hope I haven't made you uncomfortable. No, I promise this is strictly professional. Yes. Everyone's acting as if I'm going to harvest their body parts to create the perfect man. No, I'm just doing research. Taking measurements, asking questions, taking photographs. It's really nothing invasive at all. I don't know why everyone's so scared of it. Do you believe in the perfect partner for someone? I do love someone who's a bit of a hopeless romantic, but me, no, I don't believe in soulmates. I believe you have to take things into your own hands. You can't always rely on fate. And sometimes you don't get it right the first time, and that's why we're here. But with you, I know this is going to be exactly right, exactly what I want. Are you ready for more questions? No? Well, of course you're free to go at any time. I can't keep you here. Okay. Well, seems I'll have to make some minor adjustments, but overall I would say it was pretty successful. Oh wow. Hi everyone, I hope that you've enjoyed this little role play. If you haven't already watched the first part, I will link it in the description. I appreciate you being here. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe if you're not already. If you would like to support my channel even further, there's an option to become a channel member. Channel members get to see my videos before anyone else, as well as behind the scenes updates on what I'm working on. So if that sounds interesting to you, check out the link in the description of this video. Hope you have a good rest of your day or night.